Hi, welcome to Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. We're going to visit the Neuropozyne dealer and get a couple of points of interest and a code from him. If you need some Neuropozyne, there's some around here. You'll see the map at the beginning and in that safe. And then actually behind, you can smash through a wall in that same area for another one on a corpse or next to a corpse. And then there's one in the apartments in building 23 as well, but that is the merchant just there to the right of that marker is where we're going to be headed. But there's apartment 23, get in there, and then around to the right you can jump in through the window if you can't hack it, but lift up the fridge. There we are, you'll need super strength. There's a few more Neuropozyne. There's one down at the end of the getting your augs back mission, and so on. But speak to this chap here. He's a merchant right outside the apartments. He's got 3 bits of information, or 3 pocket secretaries that he'll trade for Neuropozyne. Neuropozyne? Neuropozyne. I don't know. Anyway, 2 of them are points of interest, and 1 is a code to the toy shop, which you can actually get off a pocket secretary in a vent in the same area. So it's a little bit redundant. But anyway, we're gonna, there we are, points of interest. Every little helps and shots fired. We're gonna do every little helps first, which is just north of where we are at the moment. And there's a few ways to approach this one, like all these missions in fact. There's a handful of ways to get into these. But there it is, there directly north of the apartments. You can cut back through the apartments if you want, but run up this way. And there's a truck there, and just behind it there's a little doorway. If you go in here, there's some electricity on the floor. Now there's 3 ways you can get into here. 1, if you've got super strength, you can smash through that. There we are, structural weakness. You'll see some vents in the back there as well. You can also use the code. You'll have got a code off the guy when you picked up the pocket secretary as well. Secretary? Pocket secretary? Yeah. If you jump through there, there's some lockers. So make sure to loot those. Nothing under that cardboard box, but there is a vent directly behind us which we'll pop through in a second. Come on, buddy. There we go. See, treasures galore. Some crafting parts. I think some ammo and a smoke grenade, maybe. Nothing too great, but this isn't quite the mission yet. Behind us, you'll see this vent as well. If you go through there, this will take you into a room with a breaker that you can flip and a door that doesn't seem to be powered on, but don't worry about that. It's for a mission later. So yeah, don't stress too much. But there's not much else of note in here except this. And this is the alternate way in. And I'll show you from the other side in a second. But you'll see how to get back that way. So if you're on the outside, here we are. There's the truck that we tucked behind to open the door. Jump up on top of that. You don't need super legs for this. So if you don't have super strength, this is the easiest way in. Although there's a better way with some experience. If you take this block here and open the door, and then you might need to chuck it through the door if Jensen's being a pain in the bottom. You actually don't need this. You can run across the electricity pretty safely. But you can knock that down to give you a little step in the middle, and then just jump to the end and flip the breaker, and you'll be safe and your health will come back. Then hack the door open, you'll have the code. It's 9002. That will have been on the pocket secretary and displayed there, just I didn't have it on this save. And you'll get 100 breaking and entering bonus for that. It's a level 4 hack if you don't have the code. Anyway, whichever way you came in, you'll see the prog points of interest flick up here. There we are. Might be worth salvaging. Something worth salvaging. Anyway, open that door. And inside on the table, I think you find an ebook. No, just a newspaper. I lied. But there's 3 weapons lockers with some pretty useful stuff inside. I think some crafting parts, sniper rifle ammo, some machine gun pistol, there we go, crafting parts, smoke grenade, crafting parts, ammo, yeah, there you go, all the good things. And that's the other side of that door that we hacked there. On to shots fired. This one's pretty straightforward. All you got to do is get into a room, and I've spliced in some footage from another video to show you what's in the room, because I'd already emptied it out. But it's back by Drahomir, so make your way there to that checkpoint. That's the golden ticket mission if you haven't done that yet. And then you want to get up on this. I always fluff this the first time I get on, but climb up here, there we are, and then you want to jump up to the left. If you've got super legs, it'll be an easy jump. If you don't, you'll probably fall down like me. So come around here. The easiest way to do that is to look at the edge here, and you can climb up like that, and then you can do a jump onto the roof that way. Then jump onto that aircon unit. There we are. Should be able to do it without super legs. I haven't got them yet. And then up onto this, and then into here. There's all sorts of goodies in here, and I'll play back this footage from the other video. There's a pistol behind here on the left, so grab that. Make sure you've sold another pistol if you don't have one already, because it's worth more. Buy or sell on the ground. Triangle thing there. In the drawers, some bits and pieces to sell, some crafting stuff on top of the dryer, and then 2 more crafting bits in this box here. There we are. And an ebook just behind you there. Some beer and stuff to pick up there, and then a computer to hack as well. I think it's a level 1 hack, I can't quite remember. But anyway. Yeah, all done. Script kiddie first try, yeah, there we go. And there's a vent which leads on to some other stuff. That is in fact on the left, getting your augs back, getting in top shape again. That's where you'll need to do that, and you can see that there. The thing we've just done, and I fell off in that one too. And on the right, the golden ticket, which is actually a pretty fun mission and can get quite long if you make all the right decisions. Anyway, that's it for now. See you in the next video. Bye.